that it's Bill Rawls' dad is in the car, so it was Dad Bill who did a fantastic start.
The reason Bill's made such a good start,
that's interesting.
sorry, I'm called Bill talking, sorry. The reason that Bill's made such a good start was Jack after you. Jack after you. Okay, so Mark Holmes comes through in number 39. Sorry, not. It's Jonathan Spare came through. So there was quite a mixture on that start.
I think at the start of this race, all the heat is on the front row. Yeah. Got a very bad start.
Yeah, format Richard High level.
Yeah. Somebody trying to come up the outside of him and there's a bang.
Yes, 63 cars have 10-second head start.
Jack Bill.
Right, okay.
He went like,
What's going on now?
Yeah, because there was a very big gap.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
So I reckon that is what they did. They let the 63 cars having a head start.
How many laps?
So while we were getting updates from Pete Snowden on the pit wall, the whole field has now gone through, which we've not updated you on too much, but we will next time round.
Right, so we have a great battle up front. Great battle up front, as I say that. That absolutely nip and tuck between those big heelers at the front of this field. Nothing between the two of them, the four of them. And that they continue. Yes, Bill Rawls, who is going to be handing over to, as Pete Foster said, his hot shoe son. How often that happens, though, Pete, that we hear of fathers and sons, and initially when it starts, it's the son who's learning.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, when we do get father and sons racing. My son was never that much interested in motor racing, but my nephew was, and now my great nephew, my sister's grandson, is racing in junior saloon cars in Citroen Saxon.
We have an MGB stopped out on track with only 3 wheels on it.
That I think is Martin Brewer, the car I'm helping him look after today. I think that's him, and it looks like it's minus a rear wheel.
Yeah, I would probably have kept quiet about the fact that you're helping out with it.
Is it number 46?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Martin Brewer, lost a rear wheel. I say I'm helping looking after it. I've towed it up here and fixed and carried it and checked it out. I'm not responsible for mechanicking it.
Putting wheels on was not part of the job, maybe. But yeah, that car has come to a stop on the infield, sort of driver's left on the way out of Snetterton.
So it's not in anybody's way.
by time.
One who got second place on the timing screen as they crossed the line that time. Absolutely nothing in this at all, but the number 91 car in the lead, just capitalising a bit on the down just a tiny bit. First and second position. First line for the right now.
These heelers are very spectacular ones. They certainly slide a lot. They go through the corners.
Yeah, you see it right there.
See the tail hanging out, you know, quite easily.
The greenhouse in the sky up on the top of race control, that we can see the cars going through the right hander on the infield,
Next time through, we're ignoring the V race of the GTS. We'll try and pick up as they go through Trafford in a white MGB, and he's almost side by side with somebody else in that race.
Yeah.
Looks like they come back into the infield, and we should be able to work out which one is running second in that race. Right, it's Keir Trafford number 8 in the lead of that race, and the TVR of not sure, Ben Tinker, I think.
some people are taking a bit of a confidence dip.
It's definitely a break for it to produce.
Some are a lot better.
It's a long straight, so you're quite fast. So it's definitely a break for it.
But then it's just a break, then off, and then back on the throttle to get a double apex through there. But definitely a top gear corner.
So Paul and Peter, it's Peter and Paul in the commentary box. That's quite amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
quick update for you. Young Jack Rawls has just got his first time visiting. I'm not quite sure how far off the pit window we are.
I can tell you that, Pete. It's we're 12 minutes 48 into the race,
The pit window's when?
It's 15 minutes to 30 minutes.
Right, so we're just about a couple of minutes off pit window then. So that's what I said. Just thought I'd let you know. And of course, Jack Rawls is a slightly one of his best mates on the pit with current British touring car driver Jake Hill, who happens to be driving the Paul White in the GT2 after today as well.
It might be a pit window, but we might use a pit window. And we've also got black and white flag for 246, which is Bill Rawls.
That's Bill Rawls, isn't it? Yes.
For track limit, exceeding track limits somewhere. So I think that's just a warning. I think if you do it more than once or twice, you start getting penalties.
Driver changes fairly soon. P3 and P7 are coming in. I can't see a screen of those. Down some, isn't it?
Can you see what the board's been given at the start-finish line? There's a board been given for something. Can you see that?
Yes, it's open board.
Okay.
The pits are indeed, the window is indeed open now, and whoever's in P3, 7 there ready to be boarded. They've been given the inboard, so that's is that Paulie that's in it?
Right, P3 is Jonathan Smare in his Healy.
Yeah, handing over to...
he's on his own. He hasn't got a second driver.
Right, okay, so he's just doing a pit stop.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they're all worried about, I can hear their strategy now. They're actually just standing in the pit lane with a board. They're not doing anything. See, there's a room. It's going to make it look interesting. They're just standing there. Okay, so please run off now.
I've just been joined in the commentary box by Martin Brewer, whose B is part minus a back wheel over in the infield. I'm sure he's going to tell us, what happened.
The wheel fell off, the wheel fell off. The wheel was the hard hit.
I like it, that's the first thing we checked.
When I said I was helping him look after the car, he was saying, oh dear, and the wheel's fallen off, so I was hoping it wasn't just loose wheel nuts.
Yeah, but you only put the front ones on, didn't you, Pete?
Yeah. At the moment, he'll be pleased because he used to play and he's well up.
So first car into the place to do is number 6.
Right, this is where the time is going to get all over the place now. He was running in 11th place in that sprite, but now as people start doing their pit stop, the race order will change quite a bit.
Indeed, and the second one is number 33 Healy.
Yeah, that's Paul Healy. Yeah. Healy with a orange helmet. Yeah.
Very distinctive colours, yeah, day glow like a highlighter pen. We've got a couple of MGs in behind and the Elite, and so we've got an absolute gaggle of cars coming into pit lane now. And we've got the number 5 MG, number 75 Elite.
Number 5, John, yeah, he's the chairman of motor racing, British Heritage, you know, that look after all the old British layman cars.
Not a red just going out of the pit, but I think hasn't done a long enough stop, but have a check on that one. Just leaving the pit exit now, you might see that go through Ridges to which car that is, but it's busy down here. We've got MGs everywhere. We've got 89, 63 and 600 and 24.
Race, a regular in GTS, he's been doing it for years and years, always there, always running, not right at the front, but always reliably doing in the GTS grids.
I'm just looking at the Mortimer Healy that's going for Bristol. I think this might be a retirement. It looks like it's I'm not sure who took the car first, but there's no second driver getting in, having a good look at the lead. So obviously, outgoing driver reporting some kind of issue. No haste to get back into that car. He has done now, but obviously not doing it on the short amount of time. I'll have a quick word with Mr. Mortimer Senior when it's appropriate. He's having a quick chat with his mechanics, trying to relay what's happening there. Try not to get run over in this.
Cars second class now, so they're massively. I think it's 45-second pit stop they have to do.
It is, it's very short. Well, I've got Paul Mortimer with me. Paul, there's an issue with your Healy there, so what's going on there?
That's right, well the clutch thrust bearing was replaced before the start of the race. That hasn't stopped the clutch, so I've been trying to get around to
Hey, John, question. How's John going to get out of the pits then? Is he not at the moment?
at the moment there's a shaky head in front of me.
The mechanic is just in a very close approach, he's not.
Yes, I think that kind of resolves out. John, pretty sure you can get out of the car now. Got out of it again, but it's
with no clutch, it's not easy to move it away in any gear. What a great shame there. So it's a bit of all revved up and nowhere to go, that wasn't it?
yeah, it's been a bit like that all weekend, unfortunately, with various issues. Not having a good run of luck at the moment with the car. Hopefully, well, I doubt it'll be out this afternoon now. I think that's it. You'll be out this afternoon. Thank you.
Bill Rawls brought the car, the 246 car in. They managed to do the driver change within the 45 seconds, and Jack Rawls is now, son Jack, now out in 246. So watch the progress of Jack. Once everybody settles down, from the pit stop, we'll be able to see where they all drive, but I suspect that we'll see that 246 of Jack Rawls getting up near the front, if not the front.
Right, I suspect we may have a 112 Jaguar. Ian Dalglish, 112 Jaguar is overheating and emitting steam. This car being run by CKL, but keep looking at that. Definitely look around that.
David Keir's Trafford has just done his pit stop. He was the leader of the GTS race. He's gone out, and he's got Tim Greenhill much closer behind him now after the pit stop before. So I think they may be the two leading cars in the GTS race.
Yeah, I can confirm that the 112 E-Type that Paul and I were waxing lyrical about a bit earlier is indeed going to be a retirement. It ain't going anywhere apart from emitting steam at the moment, so that's a great shame. It's something coming out of the top of the rad, so that's going to stay done. Might be out this afternoon, I think you can cure it. A bit of rad weld coming in there, but we take it, so do that for any time. prefer to in the comment box. I'm not sure whether you can hear me or not. You're still live in the background.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, okay, yeah, we can hear you.
So I'm not sure whether you heard or not, but the 112 bronze. Having retired that car, I will have a very quick word for him to get hold of Ian if he doesn't mind. Very quick word if I may. Ian, one of the most always yeah, we like that. So, but this is a big car compared to the other guys. It's working hard, isn't it? Yeah, it's drifting. I'm not sure my tyres are going to last the entire race. Well, if it's overheating, you just enjoy it and wear the tyres out. Exactly right. Yeah, so hopefully get out this afternoon. This afternoon. So I've got another race, even though we lost this one. Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Ian. Thank you.
We're still waiting for all the pit stops to have taken place before we can really, get on top of the race positions at the moment. But it does look as though Fuel Evans in number 56 Healy is in the lead at the moment. Mark Holmes second. The next left-hander, or you come down the back straight behind the cafe. Yeah. Right. As far as the kid race is concerned, first traffic has just gone through. It is B, but the white TBR that was just behind him has just come out of the